Hi, this is Sidra, and you're watching me on your YouTube channel Trends21. Before starting today's topic, let me confess one thing, that when we drag our mind towards learning the grammatic rules, we become a bit confused. In the voyage of learning English language fluently, uh, it creates a hindrance, you must say. So I just want to plea to all those who are focusing on the grammatic rules for the sake of presentations and for the sake of passing the examination procedures. Just keep one thing in your brain, that you should not be hesitating in speaking English just because that you don't know the rules. If you don't know the rules, please be confident. Don't think about it, that you don't know the rules exactly. That's why you are confused and you want to know everything first and then speak English. No. This is totally wrong way to learn English. English learning means to speak it up. Whatever you feel, you'll have to speak it. Now move towards today's topic. One of my very dear subscribers asked me about two phrases, can't help versus can't help but. So I'm going to explain these two phrases in easiest way. Before explaining these two phrases, I just want to make clear it that what is a phrase. Let me clear you about the details of a phrase first. Phrase means a group of words which is not fulfilling the sense of a sentence, means it is not equal as a sentence. We cannot call a phrase a sentence. A sentence is having a verb inside, a sense inside, but a phrase is not having it. Let's see some examples that can make your mind clear. On the wall, into the kitchen, at the table, under the slide. These are all the phrases. They are having some meanings, but these meanings are not complete. They are incomplete. While if I say go in the kitchen, it's a complete sentence. Look at the wall. Reach inside the table. Or if I say reach inside, even it is having a sense inside. So please be focused and don't be confused at all. If you are not knowing anything, don't take the label and a title of it that I don't know it. No, just say that I don't know it and then move forward. Try to learn it. If you are getting it, it's okay. If you are not learning it, ask your teachers. Even 100 times you can ask, because teachers are paying these duties. Now the phrases are having so many types, but we are not dragging our brains towards the details of a phrase now. Just generally come to know that there are noun phrases, verb phrases, adverb phrases, adjective phrases, and prepositional phrases, verb phrases. So these are generally 5 types of phrases which are commonly used in our daily language. But there is no need to cram these types also, because once you see the example, you'd come to know that what type it relates. For example, if you say noun phrases, you will see a big box, a long nose, a huge man. So these are all. But if I say what a long nose, it's a sentence, because it is having a sense of a sentence. Phrase is not having a sense. It should be clear in your mind, first of all. Then move forward that there are some types of these phrases. We are not supposed to learn these types and we are not focusing upon them. If you are supposed to learn these types for the sake of presentation or passing the examination process, then you will have to learn them. And generally there are 5 types: noun, verb, adverb, adjectives, prepositions. So there is no complication in it. You will come to know if there is to the table, on the wall. These are all prepositional phrases. Noun phrases are definitely having a noun inside. But if we are saying verb phrases, can walk, go slow, move up, these are verbal phrases. Prepositional phrases I have already explained. And adverb phrases, so slowly, very beautifully. Move forward, weep bitterly. So these are all the adverb phrases. Then adjective phrases, quite beautiful, so cute, very large, very high. So these are, you will just have to brush up these things. Just touch them and move forward. Touch them and move forward. Now let's come to the central point, for which I was asked to compare and to explain can't help and can't help but. See the difference. First of all, can't help. That is having a complete meaning inside. You can understand what does it mean. Can't help. I can't help. That's it. Now, what happens in this phrase when we use it in a sentence, we see that there is a first form of verb after help, first form of verb plus ing. Now see the sentences because examples can make it clear. She can't help noising. Perhaps she belongs to a noisy family. She can't help. We have used can't help noising. Noise, first form, and then ing. That is showing that she can't help noising. Perhaps she belongs to a noisy family. Example number 2. He has left me, but I can't help liking him. You see, can't help. Right after help, we are using liking. Like, first form, ing. Liking him. I can't help eating chocolates even after taking a heavy meal. I can't help eating. Right after help, we have added eat plus ing. I hope there is no confusion now. There is no rocket science in it. Simply you will have to add first form of verb plus ing after help. Now let's get started with the other side. In this phrase, there is no formula to apply. It is just having a simple explanation that can't help but. After that, there is just first form of verb. Now see the example and make our concepts clear. She can't help but go to the market every day. Means while using this phrase, there is no rule except of just one thing, that we will have to add first form of verb after but. She can't help but go to the market. We are not saying going to the market. We say go to the market. There is no rocket science in it. She can't help but visit her friends every day. She can't help but cook fresh food every day. He can't help but listen the stories before sleeping. What is difficult in it? I hope you have understood. So let's take a look rapidly. In first phrase, can't help, we use just first form of verb with ing. In second phrase, can't help but, we don't use anything like ing, we just use first form of verb. There is no rocket science in it. It is simplest. You can see the examples and judge what you have learned. I hope you have understood. If there is a confusion, please inform me, and you have the right to ask questions 1,000 times if needed. Thank you so much. Goodbye.